7 reasons why your employees are stressed and hate coming to work. We are in the middle of two parallel pandemics, the COVID-19 pandemic and the mental health pandemic. At the home front, employees suddenly have to rearrange their houses to fit in an office or two, homeschool their kids, and manage to stay sane under one roof. At the work front, employees are asked to navigate through many sudden changes and uncertainties. Many were stressed out even before the pandemic, but might be more so during this time. Because you are a manager and leader, we want you to be aware of the 7 possible reasons why employees are stressed out and hate coming to work, so you can preempt them in time. Number 1. Toxic work culture and environment. Environment always has a significant impact on all of us, and we humans are incredibly adaptive. Moreover, environment is one of the 3 factors that help shape who we are and how we behave. The other 2 are personality traits and habits. Changing personality traits and habits is a lot harder than changing the environment we are in, because we can only rely on our willpower for a short while before it burns out. At work, culture and environment are vital to employees' success and well-being. If you've ever had a pet fish, you know how important it is to get the water right. When your fish is ill, you don't attempt to treat the fish. You treat or change the water first, and your fish will soon recover. Similarly, when your employees are stressed and underperform, see if you can first create a better work culture and environment for them to survive and thrive. Number 2, bad bosses. Have you ever worked for a terrible boss? Lucky are the few who haven't. If you're determined to be the leader you wish you had for your team, avoid these 7 characteristics that make up for a less than desire boss. Number 1, coward, uninspiring, and avoid taking ownership. Number 2, dishonest, non-transparent, and inconsistent. Number 3, incompetent and insecure. Number 4, egoistic, arrogant, and condescending. Number 5, don't lead by example. Number 6, not able to see the good and potential in people to develop them. Number 7, not a team player and don't have others' backs. Nobody is perfect and without flaws. But if you don't do something about these 7 characteristics, employees will spend more time at work protecting themselves from you than actually doing what they're supposed to do. By contrast, with the right attitude towards self-reflection and development, you can make a significant difference in employees' experience while working with you. Number 3, no prospect of career advancement. Another reason that employees are stressed and unhappy about work is the lack of opportunities for career advancement. Hope is a powerful 4-letter word that had helped Obama win his presidential election. A study looks at 2 groups of people. The first group lives in a city with high income and can afford anything they want to. In other words, their external environment is fixed. The second group lives in a rural area with low income and can't afford much of anything. All they know is that today they are walking bare feet. But if they work hard, they'll have shoes to wear tomorrow. The study measures the 2 groups' happiness and finds that the second group is a lot happier than the first one. Although they have less material means than the first group, they have greater hope and excitement about the future. If an employee has been working for you for a while and do a good job, show her opportunities on how she can advance her career. Number 4, no higher goal or purpose. For humans, when our basic needs are met, we naturally seek to become part of something bigger than ourselves. That's why we have kids of our own, or adopt, volunteer, and find ways to make a positive impact in the world. Would it be amazing if we can satisfy this desire at where we work? Without a higher goal or purpose, employees will feel like they are just cogs in a machine. Our brains are not designed to be on autopilot all the time. The brain needs to be constantly stimulated by worthy challenges to reach its highest use potential. One great way to do so is having a higher goal or purpose at work to strive for. Number 5, unethical practice. Another reason why employees get stressed out and hate coming to work is when they are forced to do something illegal, immoral, or unethical against their wills. We'd all like to identify and associate ourselves with truth, beauty, and goodness. We might yet to be the best version of ourselves today, but we would never want to knowingly harm anyone or anything. This is not to say there is no bad people out there. This is to say that most people are inherently good, and when given a choice, they would rather do good things for the world than harming it. Number 6. No work-life balance. As a leader, you should always be mindful about your employees' work hours. Do some employees only do the bare minimum and not even put in the hours they're paid for? Certainly. If that is the case, then head over to watch our 5 leadership hacks that multiply performance video to see what are some of the things you can do to up your employees' attention, engagement, and performance. On the other hand, do some of your employees work a lot more hours than they're supposed to because of the job demands, their personal drive, or for any other reason? This can lead to stress and burnout over time. For these employees, make sure you delegate properly, encourage them to take breaks, and ask how you can better assist them. These are probably your high-performing employees, and you don't want to lose them to stress or burnout. Number 7. Being underappreciated. It's draining, stressful, and defeating for employees to get no appreciation at all for what they do day in and day out. Psychologically, people need more than just monetary incentive to keep going and perform at their best. Positive reinforcement like appreciation, acknowledgement, gratitude, and recognition need to be given on a regular basis to unleash employees' potential and lower stress. They can also help you accumulate invaluable assets that money can't buy, such as loyalty, trust, respect, and unconditional support from your team. Remember, a drop of honey catches more flies than a gallon of glue. Dale Carnegie.